Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Gets it upfield. Taylor. Taylor. And here's Lallana. Just brushed off the ball there.
Lallana really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they... It's Lallana! Keeps everyone guessing. Fernandez. And here's Lallana, played out to the right. And that's been levered clear. Fernandez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Burn. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Walker-Peters.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Fernandez. And shoots! It's there! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets into a dangerous position. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponent. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Target.
In by Trippier. Lallana. Lallana gets it away.
Target. Almiron.
Oh, they can break here. Bednarek, forward pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Target.
Trippier. That is terrific skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Walker-Peters. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Almiron collects the ball from behind. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He just whacks it away. He's got it, and he's got time. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. He's played him through. Has he found his man? Fernandez, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's found its way to him, gets it back. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A real chance to break. Beautifully done. Breaks on here. Now it's Lallana. He's through the middle. Down. Out for a throw. Gets the chance to cross, and out it comes again. And it's been taken straight back. Lallana set up one goal so far. He's left his man. Away from immediate danger. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Longstaff. Lallana. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Southampton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Has a hit! Decent hit and on target. Taylor. Southampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lallana battles to win it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Longstaff. Lallana. And here's Lallana. He gets past his man. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Isak has a hit! He has to get it forward quickly. He's got through. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lallana. Ball's out on the left now. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Southampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. They should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's come through. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Wilson. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Newcastle making another change here. Lallana. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Newcastle making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper's in command. Almiron. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good interception. And here's Lallana. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Southampton really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And there's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Willock. Willock. Now the cross. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Looking to get within range. He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Lallana over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What a throw in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly, gets into some space. Chance to break. Looking to break out here. Almiron. He's tried one. Keeper's not concerned by that. Taylor. And it's Fraser. Fraser has been caught there, it's a foul. Battles to win it back. Lallana. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lallana. Into the channel, dashing forward at pace. Fernandez gets into a dangerous position. Stevens. And time is up. Newcastle puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.
So it's away we go then. Almiron, Isak. It's a goal kick. Not offside that time. Walker-Peters pumps it into the area. Target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. Gets good distance on it. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Lallana. Plays it out to the flank. Good defending, albeit... And they've been caught out here. Trippier. Burn. Trippier. Burn. Oh, he's not going to get that. Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed in, and the shot! Trippier drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward. Lallana. He's played him through. Tries to get it clear. Target. Up towards the front line. Almiron tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Target. Still goalless. Stevens, forward it goes.
Isak really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I...
Trippier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Taylor. Into the box. Well read, he sorted that out. Almiron. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stevens. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lallana. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. And the finish! Trippier plays it forward. Well, they can break here. There will be a throw-in. Burn. Has a hit! Only partially clear. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bednarek played out to the right. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Isak. Forward it goes. Almiron provides an outlet. Isak. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! In for the pieces! Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Newcastle draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chance! It's broken loose.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to break out here. Almiron!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Taylor tries to locate someone up front.
Newcastle really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Target. That's not going to make it. Oh, real danger here. Chance. Isak with a shot. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Newcastle leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Newcastle carrying a one-goal lead. Taylor. Out towards the flank. Oh, real! He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. Target. Burn. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a waste. Lallana drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Looks to clip it forward. And once more they can't get through. Lallana. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Target. Walker-Peters. Fraser is onto it and can take it up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Almiron's cross. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserve.
Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Trippier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fraser goes for the cross. Longstaff tries to clear. And it's Lallana. Just about up to 75 minutes. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lallana.
Southampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Isak! Oh, and that should have been two.
Isak really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. Longstaff. And the weighted pass. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. could fall anywhere.
Newcastle certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gets it back. A real chance to break. And it's Fraser. Lallana plays it out to the wing. Taylor. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Longstaff. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. We have already started here. Forward it goes. Stevens looking to hit the front line. Cuts it out. Van Dijk. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Liverpool have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Robertson. Gomez. Over to the left. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetite. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come out! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Taylor. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's not going far. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Stevens. Still goalless. Up towards the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Lallana. That's a promising ball. He has it out wide now. Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. Walker-Peters plays it out to the flank. And it's Lallana. This could fall anywhere. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Out for a throw. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chiesa. Needed a better pass there. Taylor. Fernandez. Now it's Lallana. Lallana gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Great leap! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Van Dijk. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to dink one in. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goal kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Knocks it away. He's got it on the right now. What's on? So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Goes for it! And that's off target.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's looked long this time. Well, that's where he wants it. Lallana. Walker-Peters drives it towards the front. And the first 45 minutes are up. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Taylor. It's a good run down the left-hand side. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Lallana plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Salah. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Stevens. That's offside. Yes, it is. Lallana. And it's Fraser. Walker-Peters. Well positioned to make that interception. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Lallana. Fraser. Fraser gets away from his opponent. Fraser has been caught there, it's a foul. It's always going to be the keepers. Jota. Walker-Peters. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diogo Jota really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. You can get that clear. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. And he's shot it goal! It's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Milan City.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, that's... And the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pings it out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's trying the shot. Tries to get it clear.
Southampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. And once more they can't get through. Mohamed Salah sticks in a foot to win it back. He's played him through.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Timely intervention. He's had a go! Oh, and a second time!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Here it comes. There are a few waiting for it. Lallana is fouled. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Southampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana hits that long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
There's the whistle. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's Lallana! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to clip it forward. Alisson sends that a long way. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. And it's got through. Massive leap! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Southampton take the early advantage. Lallana over to the left. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Southampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk. Shot a goal! Oh, bang on target. Walker-Peters. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Repelled by the keeper. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Goalkeeper's ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brilliant save from Alisson! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a go! Big chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Danger averted for now. And Dijk gets it back. Robertson is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to hoof it away. Good clearance and very necessary. And they win it back again. Looking for space out wide. Van Dijk tries to switch the play.
Southampton really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Played back in. And it's played forward. Lallana. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, they could break here. Gets to Bellerin. Has a goal! Lallana, who has made his impact already, gets it upfield. And there's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Taylor. That's a throw. Out towards the flank. Fired in. And that's been levered clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Gomez plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Robertson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lallana. Hoists it high. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Robertson, well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Walker-Peters gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Lallana. Fernandez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alexander-Arnold. Lallana. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Southampton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Dashing forward at pace. Lallana. Plays it out to the wing. Back to the keeper and try something new. Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Needed a better pass there. Robertson, and it's Salah. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Walker-Peters hoists it forward. Driving, shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he has been fouled there. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Taylor. And it's played forward. Tries his luck. It's off target and by quite a way.
Southampton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Stevens, Bednarek, Taylor. Gets away from his opponent.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Gomez switches it towards the other side. Played into space out wide. Alisson can claim that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Comes it out wide. Jota. He's gone for it! Good save! That shot was travelling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Van Dijk gets it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Jota. Coaxed through there. Jota. Southampton get it back again. It's come loose. Another chance from a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Jota is there to heave it away. It's Lallana!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Plays it out to the wing. Fraser. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Lallana. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Players Supporters ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got options out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance to break. And the weighted pass. Alexander-Arnold. Lallana. And that is that. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool seem to have taken...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Lallana. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ashley Young has a hit! Walker Peters gets it away. Taylor. It's being played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create...
It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lallana spreads it towards the left. Ball's out once more. Idrissa Gueye. Across the field it goes. Only partially clear. Gay. And here's the chance to counter. Lallana. And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Southampton take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile...
Gay! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bednarek. Well, that's where he wants it. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Gay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just too high.
Doucouré cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Taylor. And it's played forward. Keane cuts it out. Out for a throw. Gay. Calvert-Lewin plays it out to the flank. Knocks it away. And here's Ashley Young. Coleman is charging up on the over. Big chance! Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Harrison goes up and over. Cleared away. That's a throw. Oh, what a ball! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Doucouré. Ashley Young. Gay. Harrison provides an outlet. Southampton have it back and they can go again. And it's Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Plays it out to the wing. Fence has got rid of that. Harrison plays it over to the other flank. Ashley Young. Coleman. And the shot! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Here's the delivery. Lallana gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Battles to win it back. Lallana gets it out to the wing, and the counter is on. There are a few waiting for it. Ashley Young. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Lallana. Fernandez. Lallana. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ashley Young. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Everton don't need to press the panic button.
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Southampton really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Walker-Peters goes looking. Harrison. Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Harrison. Idrissa Gueye. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fernandez. Walker-Peters. Keane does well there, alert. Idrissa Gueye. Harrison.
Stevens just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Calvert-Lewin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Could move up a gear here. Idrissa Gueye. He's gone for it! It's come back out! This could fall anywhere! Have a shot! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Calvert-Lewin is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Timely intervention. Well, they could break here. Lallana. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lallana gets the chance to cross. Firmly met. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lallana. Aimed in towards the centre. And the through ball is intercepted. Walker-Peters. Oh, shooting chance! Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Calvert-Lewin. Now he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Everton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Coleman. Coleman tries to switch the play. Harrison has been caught there, it's a foul. Everton seeking to maximise the moment.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Oh, the ball's come loose! He's tried one! Lallana, there's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through.
Southampton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Calvert-Lewin. Idrissa Gueye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Five minutes left on the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
A really good feat. Lallana has a pop! He's missed, but by that far.
Lallana certainly could have and should have made more of that. Everton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keane. Dashing forward at pace. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just the goalkeeper to be... And the finish! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really